So in this video, we're going to add some music and edit it as well. So we've got a clip here that I'd like some music for. Goes from 10 seconds in to, where's that? About 44 seconds in. So I just need about a 30-second clip and something a bit upbeat because it's exercise. And I'm going to look to import some music. First of all, you can always look through iTunes library. For example, if you scroll down towards the bottom, you get jingles, and some of them are quite obvious. Lazy Day, I assume, will be something quite relaxing. There we go. Island Short might be something quite tropical. Not all of them are that clear. Like some of them, what we've got, like Half Dome. I have no idea what that's like. But anyway, it tells you how long they last for, and you can give them a bit of a play. And if you find one you like, then you can just drag it down to the bottom here. And then you can also edit it as well by just clipping, so if you press play, maybe that's all you need. And then you just can press Command B to clip it in half, to split it, and then if you don't need the rest of it, you can press Command X to get rid of it that way. You can use any other music that you've got downloaded onto your computer. It does need to be downloaded a bit like the video so that you can import it onto iMovie. I guess you can get things from YouTube, although it wouldn't make you a very good digital citizen, put it that way. If you needed to, you can, for example, I want the Rocky theme song. I don't have that, so I'm going to try and get it. So what you do is you just copy the link and you type in YouTube to MP3. There we are, YouTube to MP3. You just type in that and then click Convert It. And that will give you different versions. The ones at the top are obviously much better quality. I think we probably don't need that good. I've just downloaded this one down here. So you click download and that will pop up in your downloads, which means when you go to iMovie, you can import, and there it is. All right, which I think is this one here at the bottom. Yeah, it is. Right, so all you'll need to do is grab it and drop it below the video. Have it start where you want it to. Now, in terms of editing it, let's have a quick look, see what it looks like. With me. Okay, so all that slow music at the start probably isn't much good for me. So I'm going to see that the drop of the beat is right here. So I'm just going to go to about here. I'm going to split the clip by pressing Command B. I'm going to get rid of that start bit. I don't really want it. And then I'm going to drag everything back to the start. So when I press play now. With me. Okay, great. So that's kind of what I want. And it goes up to the end here. So make sure this is highlighted in yellow around the outside. And then you can just press Command B and you can get rid of the stuff you don't want. Right. If you want to, you can make the music fade in and fade out using these things here. So you can press your MacBook button all the way in and that will quieten it down towards the end. So you can see there's a fade out there. And you can also do fade in as well on this side if you like. You can also control the music as well. So for example, in this sort of montage, I don't really want like any sounds from the videos playing, because just the video. So what I can do is click on here, and when you get the up and down arrow, you can press the trackpad all the way in and you'll get 100%, and you can drag that down to 0. and I'll do the same on all of these videos. Similarly, you can decide with the volume, if depending on the quality, you can make it a little bit quieter in relation to the rest of the sound, or you can make it really loud. Sometimes you might want to have an additional sound over the top of music that's already playing. So what's this one? This is a... No, what's this one? I mean, completely irrelevant, but if you wanted a rocket taking off noise halfway through, you can always add that in as well, and you can just place that underneath again. So when you play it, you've got your music playing and then the rocket as well. That actually sounded pretty good. Maybe I'll keep that. But just a quick warning about using music like I've done from YouTube, because obviously there are normally copyright protections involved. I think what I'm showing you maybe isn't entirely okay. If you don't try and put it onto YouTube, it's fine, there's no problems. But YouTube has some very good detectors. So if you try and upload it to YouTube, it may give you a strike, and your account is allowed 3 strikes in 6 months. So if you do get a strike, I'd probably stop trying to upload music for a while. But yeah, it disappears after 6 months anyway. And most of the time you can put it on, and the worst that will happen is it will say that there's a copyright infringement and that it won't play in certain countries. But normally those countries are like North Korea and Cuba. So normally it works fine. So I tend to do it. But I suppose, as I said, if you want to be a good digital citizen, I suppose maybe getting music from YouTube isn't the best place, and maybe stick to what's on iTunes or iMovie or whatever you've got downloaded already.